Hey, what's going on, card collectors? It's Ken with Ken's Cardboard, and I have another video today. This one is part 2 in my Shohei Ohtani collection. I showed part 1 a few videos ago, and I wanted to get everybody caught up on part 2. So back in 2020, Topps came out with a program called Project 2020 where they had 20 artists that created 20 different and they had 20 different players that they made art impressions of. I have a few Project 2020 cards here as an example. Here's one of the most famous ones. This is the Ken Griffey Jr. that in 2020, kind of the height of the pandemic, everybody was chasing these cards. They were flipping them. They were buying them from Topps for $20 and they were selling them for $200 or something like that. So it was a fad that happened in like March and April of 2020. And then this card was like the most printed. I forget, like there was like, I don't know, 100,000 of these printed or something. And Topps ran out of top loader. All of these things because of the supply chain. They ran out of the one touches. But I ended up getting a couple of these just because that was the kind of the height. This is what reminds me of the pandemic, the height in April of 2020. So that was the Project 2020. I also collected Jackie Robinson cards of 2020, and I have not all of them. Some of them are expensive, but I have this example here of Jackie Robinson. This is the artist, Matt Taylor. That's one of my Jackie cards. I'll show those off in another video. But this is about Ohtani. So I was going through the checklist, and there are, I think, 39 different Ohtani cards that were made by artists in Project 70. And the artists that weren't limited to whatever, they weren't limited to a specific number of players, so they got to pick whoever they wanted to, and they got to pick whatever year card they wanted to model it after. So of those 39 cards, I only bought 12 Ohtani cards. Some of them I bought from Topps directly. Others I bought some of them at a discount off of eBay. But here's what we got. So first up, we got this card here. And this looks like it's based on a 1983 card, but it says on the back that it's based off of a 2007 Topps baseball. But this is by CES. It's an American artist, New York master, wild style. But it's kind of graffiti-like. He likes graffiti, so I just like the way this card was designed. I don't know if it's the greatest picture of Ohtani, but just like the colors and kind of got the stadium, and then kind of like reminds me of a little bit of the Marvel character Doctor Strange, where you can come through the hoop, of fire. But that's this Project 70 from CES. That's number 1 on my list. Actually, we'll start number 2. That's number 12. This is number 11. This card's based on a 2002 Topps baseball. This is by Morning Breath. And his real name is Doug Cunningham. They're skateboard designers, I think, so in the 90s. So I just like skateboard graphics, but I just like this because I like the colors and the black border. Interesting, they put a green hat on him. But that's number 11 in my collection of Ohtanis. Number 10 is this one here. This is an MVP 2021 AL MVP version. The artist, I think, is F. He's also kind of a graffiti type of artist that does murals around the world, skateboarding and stuff. But I like F. He some great. This is like, I think, based off what 2013 baseball. Yeah. There you go on that one. This one is number 9. This is an artist. His name is JK5, and this has a couple different images. And you got Ohtani batting down here. He's got a swing and his bat there, and you got pitching up here. His arm coming down the right side. Something in Japanese that I don't know what it says. But Pretty cool. Project 70, kind of right here listed on the side. Ohtani, Shohei, Angels. You gotta take a look at this. It's like comic book art, it seems like, but sometimes you have to look at these really closely to see kind of what's all in the card and the art. But yeah, again, this is JK5. I think he's a Hawaiian guy. All right, here's one from Chuck Styles. This is number 8. This is a really dark looking card, but he kind of looks like a warrior, like a Japanese warrior in the clouds. This is based off of, I don't know what year this is, 1991 tops. Chuck Styles, Philadelphia-based multidisciplinary visual artist. Black culture. I just like the design of this one. I forgot to tell you, like, the print runs on these. The lowest print run of these was like a Yogi Bear, like 505. The highest print run one was a Mike Trout, like 22,000. I think that was by Alex Pardee. I think my lowest print, well, I'll get into the print runs when I get down here, but most of them are in the mid-range. Everything's over a couple thousand, but I think the highest is around 7,000 or 8,000. Here is, I think this is Matt McCormick. Yeah, Matt McCormick. Multitude artist whose artwork assimilates the diversity of culture influences from the American West into vision as a dynamic topography itself. I just like the design of this card. The colors were really cool. Based off a 1964 Topps card. But I thought that was just a great piece of art. I like the design, the colors. This guy I met in 2021 at the Naturel. I don't think this card was out yet at the time, but he was also making cards in Project 2020. But I just love the design here, the colors as well. Great graphics. It just shows the expression on his face. And it says Shohei Ohtani here in triangles. I think it says Los Angeles Angels at the bottom, even though you can't read it. Everything's in triangles. I think it says 2017. I don't know. But yeah, this is based on the 2017 Topps baseball. That's a cool one. Oh, here's a popular artist. This is Ermsey. He says he's crazy motion. Like these cars look like they're in motion. Something's happening. Look, Shohei Ohtani's like from outer space. He's like a Martian, and his head's exploding. His whole head's a planet. It's got like rings coming around it. And then it's also look like Super Shohei Ohtani. Looks like Super Mario Brothers. Got this cool green baseball. Showtime. This is a really cool card. I love this one. But yeah, this is Ermsey. I think this is one of the most popular Ohtani cards. Love that one. One of my favorite artists, and he had a live stream for a while. Almost every night he was doing a live stream showing how he created his art, but that's Blake Jameson. This is obviously based on one of the best designs of Topps ever made, 1954 Topps. Love the color, pink color on this one. Great images. Ohtani there, yeah, it's, Blake Jameson. A lot of these artists have become pretty popular because of Project 2020 and Project 70, and they've gone on to much more fame. Coming up at the end, I'll talk a little bit about that, but this is another really popular card. This is Alex Pardee. He likes to make all the players look like they're aliens, and this is cool because you got like Ohtani holding the baseball in the front, and then you got his shoulder on the back, you got coming out of his neck, you got holding the bat in the back, so like, you know, pitch the ball and hit the ball all at the same time. But this is Alex Pardee. You check out some of his cards, he's got some crazy art. He's a pop surrealist, freelance illustrator. But love that one. And number 2 on my list is this one here from DJ Ski. This is kind of like an anime card. It's pretty cool. It's got like the good side and the dark side of Shohei. I thought that was pretty cool. And one of the things that's unique about DJ Ski, he has music that you can listen to when you're like checking out the card, I guess. I'll play some of the music, and I think I've played it before, but I'll play it again to show kind of the music that they from anime that they put in here. But that's a really cool card. I like this. This is my second favorite one. That is made of Otani. You got Japan over here, and you got like Los Angeles over here, or Anaheim actually. Still don't know why the Angels go by Los Angeles Angels of, or the Los Angeles Angels. They're really the Anaheim Angels, or they used to be called the California Angels. Last one, number one on my list, is this card here from Lauren Taylor, and this is based on the 1955 tops. I kind of get that a little bit, but not a lot. I don't know how it's 55 tops, but she's an amazing artist. She does images within images. Like, I don't know if you can see in here, but there's like a cherry tree or something in the helmet. It's got Shohei, or that's not even Shohei. I mean, it has Shohei pitching in his shoulder here, and then you obviously have the full image. And she also does all of her image on wood. You can see the wood grain in the back, and then as you can see back here, I have also a couple of images also that she has drawn. This one I purchased from her at the National. It's got her signature there. This one's not numbered. I have one of Arenado, and it's also Kershaw. The one I have of Arenado is out of 100, and Kershaw's out of 500. But this is also all the original art's done on wood. She paints that on there. It's just really cool. And then she was also featured in Beckett magazine, issue whatever number this is, volume 21, number 11, November 2021. This is really cool. So that is my Otani collection for part 2. And I was going to tell you like some of the print runs. The DJ Ski is a 7,966. The lowest print run I have on Otani is the Morning Breath, number 2,622. I don't know if these cards are worth anything, but it doesn't matter. I just like having them in my collection, and I'm not going to get all the Otani. I just got the ones that I like. So I don't like. I really appreciate art, but I don't like everybody's art. So some art is not very attractive to me, but other art is. So this is going a little bit long past my 10-minute time, but just wanted to share a little bit about my Otani collection, and that's the end of part 2. Peace out.